Hi everybody, welcome. We're all at home here, Shell Games. I know you're really excited. You've been hearing some buzz about one of the new genres we want to try to pursue here at Shell Games, and we're finally super excited to talk to you about it. So what we want to do is bring shooters, everyone's favorite game type, to tabletop, everybody's favorite flat surface. And we think that we can do this in just 100 hours. This is going to be like the ultimate Jam Week project, right guys? So this is how we're going to do it. You know how proud we are of our building, right? And we have lots of great space, lots of great window space to bring, to shed light onto this awesome new experience. We think the Fish Motif is really where we want to be, where we want to start with our tabletop shooter experience. We all love the sharks with lasers on their heads, right? Everyone knows about this. The initial shooter, we don't have to worry about bullet projectile calculations and all that stuff. We figured we'd start with lasers and sharks so that we wouldn't have to worry about those specific physical calculations. And that's where your shooter goes. We want this to feel real. We are prepared to be disruptive to the studio for the time that it takes to get this platform underway. And what disruptive means is we're doing construction downstairs. That's the punching through those walls. And we're going to take everybody's desks and line them up to make an enormous tabletop space for our shark laser simulator. And once we have this disruption underway, we're going to focus 80 to 90% of the studio on this tabletop experience. I think what we want to try to do is everyone is going to get a plush shark with a laser sight on it. And we're going to throw these sharks as far as we can across these tables and create a little bit of a war zone. So it will be, we understand it's going to be disruptive to people, probably on all floors, but it's going to be worth it. Okay, so we are sitting on a hotspot of tabletops right here at Shell Games, as compared with the rest of North Dakota. We have a factory in North Dakota that is specializing in tabletops, and it is, you can see, I mean, where we are here, this is our factory, right, in North Dakota. This is the rest of North Dakota. We are seriously getting on board manufacturing specific tabletops for these sharks. So eventually, I mentioned the shark plushies before with the laser sights. Eventually, these sharks are going to be built into the table itself. So you'll be able to sit with a joystick at the edge of the table and shark fight across the table. These are what we're manufacturing in North Dakota right now. Shooters. Everybody has this feeling about shooters where it just gives you that kind of heart palpitation, right? But you're still okay. It has that feeling of danger and excitement, even when you are just relaxing at home, right? Maybe a face peel on. You can get that thrill of a shooter, and that's what we're trying to go for here. Let's see. So, fish. This is the other main thing. Fish can be very large. They can be very tactile, and we thought that the slipperiness of a fish, as indicated in this picture, goes along with the slipperiness of a tabletop very well. And one of the things we want to talk about is getting a good glide motion of your shark on the tabletop. And that's something we want to kind of figure out as a studio, is if we want to do the lasers as you're shooting, or if you want to actually shoot a fish across the tabletop. And this is some early art mock-ups that we have of the fish. This is the human is in there for scale. This is why we need all of the tabletops in the studio, guys. This is going to be big. Think big fish. Jesse has said that he is 100% behind this project. He even went tanning to get in the mood of fish on the beach and the tabletop. So we want you guys to know that even though we're going to be disruptive, we're going to be taking your desks away from you, Jesse really believes in this. And we really think that by merging these two genres, we're going to benefit the studio immensely. And the dance signifies how quickly this is, right? We're doing this in 100 hours, everybody. The factory is already up and running. That's been going for a while, but the North Dakota factory. But we are going to boogie on through this week and make this awesome shark laser fish scooting shooter simulator. So I really hope that you're excited as we are about this. I don't know if anyone else has any announcements they need to make before we leave. No? All right. 3, 2, 1.
Go team!